boy, I tell you, these gauntlets are getting way the fuck out of hand. What's going on, y'all? This is Admin Static, admin of Nerds of Combat Community. So, where do I begin on this fucking headache of a gauntlet? So, there's a gauntlet right now with All Might runs a gauntlet against Hank McCoy, aka Beast, Rhino, Luke Cage, Greyhawk, The Thing, and Colossus. Now, my problem is not really the gauntlet itself. It's the blasphemy that people have the audacity to say this shit, that All Might clears this shit. Really? Y'all must not know who the fuck All Might is or understand My Hero Academia or whatever. I am a huge My Hero Academia fan. It's probably my second favorite anime of all time now. I love the story behind it and everything like that. But no, All Might is getting past Hank McCoy, and that's it. No matter what order you put it in after Hank McCoy, doesn't matter. They are beating the brakes off of him. All Might is not stronger than anyone on that list except for Hank McCoy. He's not more durable than anyone on that list than Hank McCoy. Faster, I can give him faster. But these characters still have fought people faster than All Might in combat. They've taken on people such as Quicksilver. They've taken on people such as She-Hulk, which is faster than All Might. They've taken on people such as Thor, faster than All Might. Like, there's so many characters that these particular characters in this gauntlet have taken on that are faster than All Might. Someone says that All Might, if he can't deal with their durability, then he can throw them into orbit. All Might has not shown the strength to throw anybody into orbit. All Might, the best feat we've seen from All Might as far as strength was he leveled a city block. He leveled a city block fighting All For One. He leveled it and he put everything he had in there, and he barely leveled a block. Dog, Luke Cage shook an entire coast, an entire West Coast from trading blows. He leveled an entire island. Rhino destroyed an entire city just by running through the motherfucker. Rhino put Juggernaut down. Juggernaut is supposed to be the most unstoppable force in fucking Marvel. All Might definitely can't hurt Juggernaut. He can't overpower Juggernaut. Rhino did. Rhino is like damn near indestructible, like fucking Tick level. You got Rhino, speaking of going into orbit, Rhino fucking punched Nova into fucking space. He punched him into space. He punched fucking Nova into space, and Nova was knocked out. And he woke up and was like, oh shit, what happened? I've never been knocked into orbit before. Like, no. You got Ben Grimm, the Thing, who fucking regularly has slugfest with fucking the Hulk, Juggernaut, all these fucking powerhouses. Ben knows how to fucking fight, and he is a city buster. Like, this is ridiculous. Then you got Greyhawk. Oh man, Greyhawk is fucking slaughtering All Might. What makes you think All Might is stronger than Greyhawk? Greyhawk is literally a planet buster. He fucking destroyed an asteroid twice the size of the whole entire planet. He destroyed it with one fucking punch. Like, stop it. Stop the madness. Colossus. The X-Men literally used Colossus to take on Juggernaut by himself to buy them time. Because Colossus is the only person. Colossus is the most indestructible person on this fucking list. Like, get the fuck out of here. Even All Might has this fucking time limit. Let's say he doesn't have the time limit. He doesn't have the power output to fucking put these guys down. Like, it's ridiculous. These guys have enough force to fucking give All Might a whole new fucking injury. Like, All Might's durability is okay, but it's not fucking on the level of any of these guys here. Someone mentioned that, well, All Might just doesn't have that one power. He has the power of all of them. You clearly don't know how fucking All Might power works. You clearly don't know how One for All works. One for All is a power that the person builds, that the holder, the present holder builds. He builds that power up, makes it his own. It's not a different power like fire or fucking like, oh, I can do ice with it. It's nothing like that. It's the same thing, but they utilize it in their own way, and they build the strength of that power, and then they pass it to the next person. And when they pass it to the next person, that previous person has the same power from the previous person. The next person has the same power from the previous person, as far as like the amount of power behind it. So just like Deku has, was it 6 people before him? I think it's 5 or 6 people. There's 5 or 6 people before him. He has the combination of, he has the combined strength of them into his. That's why he is stronger. He is stronger than All Might. He just doesn't know how to use the power yet. Like, that's how it builds. It's basically taking the brute force that you have and putting it into the next person. They expand it. Take it, put it to the next person. They expand it. That's how it fucking works. It's not a bunch of fucking powers in one set. No. All for One has that, where he has multiple quirks. One for All is one quirk. It's one quirk for all. You see how it is? There's All for One, which is all quirks for one person. Then you have one quirk for all people. That's how it plays off. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, no one in My Hero, everyone in My Hero is basically street tier level. Like, the power scaling is obvious. The strongest person we've seen do anything in fucking My Hero, and like at all, is All for One and All Might, and they barely leveled a block. I don't understand the whole fucking All Might dick sucking right now. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, there's so many strength, durability, and speed feats behind these guys. It's ridiculous. All these characters, like, if you want to look at speed, all these characters are keeping up with people like Quicksilver and shit like that. Like, no, it's not gonna. It's All Might does not stand a chance in this gauntlet, except for Hank McCoy. And then even if you give Hank McCoy prep time, he's going to beat All Might. Like, with prep time, Hank has taken down people. With his plans, he's taking down people that are way beyond fucking All Might. Like, either people don't read comics, or it hurts my fucking brain. It hurts my fucking brain. It hurts it. Like, I'm not gonna say any names because they know who they are. They don't even know how fucking All Might works, and they're spouting All Might wins. Like, they're spouting these feats that he has never done or hasn't even close to showing. Like, how are you gonna argue for a certain character and you don't even know about the character that you're arguing for? All Might does not clear this fucking gauntlet. This is, no. He gets past Hank. He beats the brakes off of Hank. Yes, he does. But anybody else, doesn't matter who you put in front of him after that. Like, on this list, they are beating the brakes off of him. Ben may be the only person that might have a tough time with All Might. Luke Cage is beating the living brakes off of him. The Hulk is fucking one-shotting him. Grey Hulk is one-shotting him. Colossus is beating the living brakes off of him. Rhino, which is probably, honestly, the most dangerous person on this list, especially when he gets enraged. It's ridiculous. I don't know how much more facts I gotta pull out for you guys with these. Like, All Might does not have defeats. He does not have the stats to stack up to anybody on this list. I'm gonna stop ranting that right now. With that being said, this is Admin Static of Nerds Combat. Y'all have a good one.